Hello, my name is Cullen and welcome to my YouTube channel, Mini Painting by Cullen. Today I'm recording a work in progress video on Elucia Vhane from the Kill Team's Rogue Trader box set by Games Workshop. As you can see, I'm painting the metallic parts. I'm using scale 75 metallic paints, which I think are the best on the market right now. I'm currently using two shades of gold. The black gold from the darker tones and the Viking gold from the mid-tones. One of the things I like about the Scale 75 range of metallics is that they come in a range of dark tones all the way up to your highlights. So it makes it very easy to use. If you notice, I'm work in very thin coats. Reason why I would do that is that you want to make sure that you get the detail that you want out of the miniature. You don't want to cover it up with thick coats. Also, you can see that I kind of work around the miniature from place to place. I never quite stay in one place at the same time. It's just kind of the way I work, as I see the whole miniature and not just one little part of the miniature. This helps me not get bogged down and makes the painting experience very fluid. Another important part of miniature painting is getting the right brush. For years, I've worked with many different types of brushes, but now I have moved on to the Winsor Newton Series 7 fine sable brushes. I believe these are one of the best brushes on the market. I currently use 0, 00, and 000 sizes, and as you can see, uh, the tip on these paintbrushes are amazing, and you can get the fine detail work that you need with small little miniatures. At this point in the miniature, you can see me start working on the white. So one of the things I do is I undercoat the white parts with Arctic Blue from the scale color range from scale 75. What I'm doing is trying to give it a bluish kind of tint, kind of make the shadows kind of stand out and make the white kind of work. If you're painting a miniature just white, it doesn't quite work. You have to kind of put your shadows in there and make sure you um, get everything that you need and all the detail in there using shadow and highlight. So basically, the shadow or low tones on the miniature is Arctic Blue. From that point forward, I used a Games Workshop wash. Um, I used uh, Darken Shade or Drakenhof Nightshade with a mix of Lamian media to kind of get even a darker color in the folds and recesses. At this part, you'll start seeing me highlight the white now. From this point, I'm using Schmeck's Prima Acryl white or titanium white. I really like this white, and it makes the white really stand out as white. So I totally recommend this paint if you can get it. Again, so my white formula is our base or our shadow tones is Arctic Blue or base tone. Then our shadow is a mix of Drakenhoff Nightshade mixed with Lamian to get into the shadows. And then our highlights is a Titanium White by Permacryl by Schmeck. So that's how I do white. At this point, I'm kind of pitting a base color of my leather. I use a dark leather from the scale 75 range, and then I work up to a red leather and then a brown leather and so on and so forth. You'll probably see that in a later video. So yeah. So currently at this point, I've already picked my base color of a mix of violet and sunset purple from scale color for the purple part of her armor. So currently right now I'm kind of putting in a highlight, and so how I did the highlight is kind of mixing the sunset purple and a golden skin color to create a highlight on the ruffles and on the higher parts of the armor. So right here I'm kind of putting in a highlight on the skin tones. It's kind of the same color of a golden skin and also pale skin. Yeah, and and also, so I'm kind of working with the same colors. That's one of the secrets of painting, is kind of using your same color or same tones in other colors or other parts of the miniature. It kind of ties things together. It's an artist's technique. As you can see, I'm kind of jumping all over the place right now. So I'm going from the skin to the highlights on the armor, the purple parts, and then I'm going back to the brown or leather parts. So basically, I go all over the place on the miniature. Again, you're seeing the big picture, and you're kind of moving from place to place. Try not to get bogged down in certain parts, and fixing mistakes as you go. So it's kind of one of the ways I paint. And there's a bunch of techniques out there, but I think whatever works for you is the best way. And I thoroughly believe that once you master your techniques or different ways of painting, you'll kind of do the same thing and kind of move around. So So again, this is a work in progress video. Here's no really, or there is no structure to it. I'm kind of trying to get into the realm of the YouTube video and whatnot. So sorry that there is no structure and kind of skipping around. Hopefully, I can find the time and the and just the time, I guess, to be able to make more of these. What I really want to do is kind of do work in progress kind of tutorials in 10-minute to 20-minute time frames on various miniatures that I'm working on. Again, I do many different types of miniatures, from Games Workshop miniatures to Cool Mini or Not miniatures, and maybe all the way up to your scale 75 or scale 55 millimeter miniatures. So expect to see a lot of different things here, um, and see a lot of different techniques. And I hope that you like it, and I hope you enjoy this video and the many videos that are going to come, hopefully. So if you have any questions, or if you have any concerns, or just comments or whatnot, please leave them down below. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel to see more. And I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this, and I'll see you at the next one. Thank you.